My Last Duchess by Robert Browning. This poem, set in the 16th century in a castle in northern Italy, is based on events from the life of Duke of Ferrara, an Italian nobleman whose first wife died after only 3 years of marriage. Following his wife's death, the Duke began making arrangements to remarry. In Browning's poem, the Duke is showing a painting of his first wife to an agent who represents the father of the woman he hopes to marry.
This is the Duchess. The Duke talks about her and reminisces about her old, cheerful, and flirtatious ways. And, she has a ferret on there, and basically she was a dirty garden tool.
That's my last Duchess painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive. I call that piece a wonder now. Rapandol's hands worked busily a day, and there she stands. Please you sit and look at her. I said from hand of by design, for never read strangers like you that pictured countenance, the depth and passion of its earnest glance. But to myself they turn, since none puts by the curtain I have drawn for you but I, and seemed as they should ask me if they durst, how such a glance came there. So not the first are you to turn and ask us. Sir, 'twas not her husband's presence only called that spot of joy into the Duchess' cheek. Perhaps Frapendo tends to say, her mantle laps over my lady's wrist too much, or paint must never hope to reproduce the faint half-flush that dies along her throat. Such stuff was courtesy, she thought, and cause enough for calling up that spot of joy. She had a heart, how shall I say, too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whate'er she looks on, and her looks went everywhere. Sir, 'twas a one. My favor at her breast, the dropping of the daylight in the west. The bough of cherry some officious fool broke in the orchard for her. The white mule she rode with round the terrace. All and each would draw from her alike the approving speech, a blush at least. She thanked men, good, but thanked somehow, I know not how. if she ranked my gift of a 900 years old name with anybody's gift. Stoop to blame this sort of trifling. Even had you skill in speech, which I have not, to make your will quite clear to such a one, and say, just this or that in you disgusts me. Here, miss, or there exceed the mark. And if she let herself be lessened so, nor plainly set her wits to yours, forsooth, and made excuse, e'en then would be some stooping, and I choose never to stoop. Oh, sir, she smiled, no doubt, whene'er I passed her, but who passed without much the same smile? This crew I gave command, then all smiles stopped together. There she stands as if alive. Wilt please your eyes? We'll meet the company below then. I repeat, knock out your masters, Lord Munificence is ample warrant that no just pretense of mine for dowry will be disallowed, nor his fair daughter sell, as I avow that stunting is my object. We'll go down together, sir. Notice Neptune, though, taming a seahorse. Thought a rarity, which Klaus of Innsbruck cast in bronze